So, I'm not really gonna talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next. I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat. He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets
This isn't over
in
yet.
WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable. All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have a NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What
I'm
happens
gonna
next?
make you pay.
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. She returns the favor there.
Oh, what a forearm. Right across the face.
Oh, able to counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. She is just dominant right now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Inverted DDT. She's losing some steam now. She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. A running swanton. The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution. Oh, again! A running senton!
Crush. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit. And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Harsh impact. How impressive was that reversal?
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Producing a trampling. The champ getting put to the test here.
He planned for this and could still rally. Axe handle finds the mark.
What a barrage from Brock Lesnar. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
Now it's Lesnar making him pay.
What's he going to do with it?
Oh, again! Escapes in a nick of time.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Something big is coming.
Bludgeoning strikes from Brock.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Back into the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Fist drop. Man. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shot.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right, good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
As this last chance fatal 4-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other 3, they'll go home empty-handed. Nice kick out there.
Finds a way to reverse. She's got her.
Landing straight down on the back.
Soul kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Russian leg sweep.
Bulldog. Delivered with force. Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, stomping away.
Ooh-wee. Shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And the slam. Ooh, what impact.
Oof, kick finds it.
Going up top. Look out. Here we go.
Back between the ropes. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Head crank. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Ooh, impressive counter.
Soul kick. Neck breaker. Oh, again. German suplex. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Super kick. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Hung across the middle rope.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Now we have Ember Moon on the...
Face first. Oh, setting up. Oh, going to take all the breath out of the body. Oh, Bayley's... She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
A quick reversal by Bayley. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Whoa, not so fast.
Inverted DDT. to the corner right now.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from M.
Can she keep her down? And a sliding knee strike.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. She returns the favor there.
Face first. Set up. Oh, nasty. Here we go for the win. Clothesline. Ember Moon with an easy kick out. It's way too early. Now in full control. Down. The Chinoku driver. Off the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Oh my God, what a move. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Big back body drop.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Unbelievable move by Sonya.
Can she end it here?
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Wow. At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Right across the face. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Nice takedown. High angle belly to back suplex. She's in control. She's countering here.
Never say die, especially for her.
Changes her fortune there.
Snap power slam. What a counter.
Look out here. Uh-oh.
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
She's got her.
Big reversal.
She's going for the cover. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
That's an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
It looks like we're gonna see Serena Delos.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
Big elimination like this.
Been eliminated.
Boom, what impact. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Harsh impact. A running swanton.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Oh, that was just malicious. She's looking relentless now.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Back suplex.
Big time impact from way up high.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Incoming! Gets out of dodge there. Bringing it back into the ring. a win.
Here is your winner, Ashley Bradford.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
That was 4 competitors giving it their absolute best in there.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal Championship off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
We'll also get a preview of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match as all 6 participants will face off in a huge 6-woman tag match.
These 6 superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may come in handy in the ladder match. In fact, if these women aren't thinking that way, they're missing out on a huge opportunity. Oh, nasty impact.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Inside the ring now. In off the tag.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Oh my God, a clothesline! She's in control. Rana with a Uranagi. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Before she can make the tag. And her partner looks absolutely deflated right now.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Tagged in. Boom! Face first.
Beautiful takedown.
Into the setup.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Uh-oh.
Oh, on the apron. In a bad way here, guys. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Oh, again! Boom, what a high kick.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, what a sliding clothesline. What a splash. Watch this here. Back suplex. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Boom, right in the button. Strong arm to the mat. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Ooh, well measured.
just ruthless. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Boom, what impact. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Michael.
And there's the tag. Baszler with the kick. Yeah, gut-wrench suplex.
Ooh, raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh, God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Shayna hooked up.
Let it over go. Look at this again one more time.
Ragdolling her opponents. Another. That's gotta be it. And she's back in the ring now.
What a kick out. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, a step up Enziguri. Slam! In off the tag. She's in full control now.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Cover! She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Nice takedown by Baszler. On the submission magician. Knee after knee after knee. Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes. Buddha driver. Oh, step up Enziguri. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right.
Are we about to see it?
Salida del Sol. She can't possibly come back from that. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler.
This should do it right there. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. We've got to cover. I thought that was it.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Look at this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a suplex.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
Oh, she makes the tag.
Look out, here we go.
She's licking her chops. Oh, what a forearm! No.
to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Man.
Swept the leg right out from under.
Back in from the floor. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? DDT.
Planet.
Powerbomb planted. Heavy duty right hand.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Wasn't expecting that. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
And finds a counter. Wow, what a sequence. Uh-oh. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Up and face first, flapjack.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
She returns the favor there.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
Boom! There's the tag.
Oh, man. Looks like we're gonna see it.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Good night, Nerf. It could be over here.
1, 2, 3.
Shayna Baszler gets the win.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, and Zelina Vega.
What a win for her here tonight.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time. Really just laying it in.
Sidekick. He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, again. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Oh, solid contact there.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Kid Pilo here again, bringing you a dream match. Literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this. as in a giant mascot rib.